Lesson 2-7, Example 2. Our objective is learning to find whole number multiplication equations, learning to solve whole number multiplication equations. And so here we have a problem. The area of a rectangle is 56 square inches, and its length is 8 inches. We need to find its width. Well, so we have a few things here that we need to make sure we know. One is the question. Here's our question. We want to know, so our question is, what is the width of the triangle, or of the rectangle, I should say. And we have some good important information here. We know that the area of that rectangle is 56 square inches, and we know that the length is 8 inches. What we don't know is that width. Well, I'm thinking about a strategy here, and whenever I see areas, I like to think of a diagram. This helps me visualize, and having that picture there helps me see the problem a little bit more clearly. So area means this whole section, this whole area inside of that rectangle, and that is 56 square inches. You know, that's right here. We have a length of 8 inches, so this distance right here is 8 inches. What we don't know is this distance here. That's the width. That's what we're wondering about. Well, I also know that area is equal to length times the width. Well, I know if I know two of these, then I can figure out the third. So I know a couple of these. I'm going to go ahead and solve this now. That the area is equal to 56, and the length is equal to 8, and the width is what I'm trying to find. So my equation right now is 56 equals 8 times W. Now this is looking like a familiar problem that we've had in the past. So I need to get W by itself. I want to know what W is. So it's being multiplied by 8. I want to undo or do the opposite to get rid of that multiplication. So I'm going to divide. I'm going to divide by 8. 8 divided by 8 is 1, which means that W is left by itself. My equal sign stays the same. And if I do it to one part of the equation, I need to do it to the other side of the equation. So I'm dividing this side by 8, so I'm going to divide this side by 8. And 56 divided by 8 is 7. So now I'm thinking that, okay, 7 inches, that sounds about right. But let's look back, let's do a double check and prove that that's the case. So 56 is equal to 8, and I'm going to put in 7 for W. So 56 equals 8 times 7. That's what I'm wondering here. Well, 8 times 7 does equal 56, and 56 is equal to 56. So yes, W does equal 7.